I am Prasanth Jose. I represent the company Sunya Ek Cyber Park, which is developing the Cloudscapes Cyber Park in Infopark Phase II. Sunya Ek Cyber Park is developing its IT campus with brand name Cloudscapes, which is one of the smallest parks in Infopark. Being small gives a lot of benefits, a lot of attention to the clients and tenants, and a lot of flexibility to the clients and tenants, which is unlikely in bigger spaces or bigger campuses. Renting a smart IT space in Cloudscapes is as simple as RST. You define RST, or we define RST as rule, save, thrive. The flexibility to the tenants that we give at Cloudscapes defines the rule part of RST, where the tenants will have the say on the conduct of the park. The best space utilization ratio is one of the other aspects of the savings part that we highlight in the RST. The 86% is what we claim in Cloudscapes, whereas typically in and around the parks near Infopark has a typical area space ratio of 60 to 75%. Another aspect of savings comes from the custom AC management, where the monitoring, control, as well as management of the AC systems lies with the tenant or the client itself. Freedom, flexibility, and savings are main key aspects that we highlight in Cloudscapes, which also gives a psychological boost to our tenants or to our units who take space in Cloudscapes during these challenging times. Minute details have been looked into during the designing stage of this park. Tiniest aspects from crisscross-free pedestal walkways, very close by restrooms, greenery in the campus, health center, gym, yoga centers, mini cafeterias, and mini auditoriums are a few to mention. The response to our park was really overwhelming, that we are planning to expand or replicate the same model in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities of Kerala. Being in Infopark has a lot of advantages. One of the key things would be the uninterrupted power supply and the supreme inter-lease line connectivity, and best of all would be the talent pool. Cloudscapes by Sunya Ek Cyber Park offers 62,000 square feet of office space, smart IT space, in the phase 1 of its completion. We do have the phase 2 part of the building, which is again another 60,000, which so totally we would be constructing around 1.25 lakhs of square feet of space. Cloudscapes Cyber Park has 15,000 square feet of floor plate, and which offers 60,000 total of floor area in G+3 floors. Cloudscapes offers 100 number of car parking space in open yard, and it accommodates almost all of our requirements of the park, including the current as well as the future expansion. It is saying as good as that every 500 square feet you get one parking, which is again unlikely compared to the other bigger parks in Infopark. On the completion of the phase 1 and phase 2 of Cloudscapes Cyber Park, we can accommodate 1,000 number of employments when the space is ready. We expect our campus to be ready in next 2 months, and once the space is ready, we plan to offer plug and play space, co-working spaces for smaller companies, startups, to have their ecosystems also added to our park. And the clients that we have managed Cloudscapes, they have a specific interest in the campus because of many reasons. One of the key reasons would be the calm and quiet environment, the lot of walkways, the limited traffic, the controlled traffic, and then the other facilities like what usually being in CES, Infopark Phase II has a lot of CES areas, which covers the benefits of GST, exempted GST and customs duties and other taxes are exempted. And also for startup companies, they get advantage of tax holidays up to 3 years of time, where the entire profit is being made tax free. In Cloudscapes, one of our key USPs is savings, and then how that USP is achieved is through the provisions of cold shell space, warm shell space, managed shell space. Where in this cold shell space we provide the bare shell for the tenants to have their own AC solutions placed for their space. Warm shell spaces where we provide the AC solution, and managed would be something like a co-working space. At Cloudscapes Cyber Park, Infopark Phase II, we are eagerly waiting for the pandemic situation to conclude and people to come back to the campuses, make it lively, again to come back and collaborate, to share and have more fun working together with your peers. We at Cloudscapes Cyber Park, Infopark Phase II, we are eagerly waiting for all of you to come back to the park, to start afresh, to start sharing and collaborating, to be with your peers, to enjoy work, to enjoy being in Infopark. Thank you.